Shuco's in a bed. And be quiet, fellow carnivores. We're about to watch a Netflix series. No, not this one. Working on it. No, not that one. We're working on that one too. No, definitely not that one. Ah, yes. Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. And this Netflix series has just been released yesterday, and we're actually gonna watch it. Finally, we have our own Netflix series. Now we're with Pokemon, How to Train Your Dragon, Godzilla, even Skylanders gets their own movie trilogy. Take that, Angry Birds. And you too, Hungry Sharks. Are they watching this? Alright, we got our own Netflix series. Will this series be good or what? Wow. 4 stars. Unlike the non-canon or canon LEGO series, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous is very good. It holds a special place in many kids and adults. This series actually shows the story like what would happen on the other side of the island of the 2015 movie Jurassic World. Great. Just great. We now have Dr. Wu in this series. Best of all, there's even characters in the series that are far more likable. Well, I don't know what they are, but I'd be danged if I didn't like every single one of them. Well, let's get to the story. So a teenager is trying so hard to win this Five Nights at Freddy's game. So he's trying to survive the night. And if he wins, he actually gets tickets to go to Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous. He's been trying to win that Five Nights at Freddy's tickets so bad, just so him and his father can go. But ever since his father died, he's been rearing to try himself. So, without further ado, he finally wins and makes it to 6 a.m. And now he goes to Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. And then things don't go as planned. As the 6 teenagers, well, let's best describe them. LeBron James as a kid, hit or miss girl, rich boy who's been to Jurassic World, scaredy cat who overcomes his fear later, leatherjack rodeo girl, and the athletic one. So as these 6 teenagers go on wacky adventures, they see a compy for the first time and then they get curious. Well, at least Lucky Boy. Or LeBron James as the kid. So he's obviously trying to sneak out of the camp just to find compy. Until Rich Boy who's been to Jurassic World and Hit or Miss Girl join LeBron James as a kid just to find the compy, but they end up on a wacky adventure, from meeting the Velociraptors to wrangling Sinoceratops. And this is where they met Toro. And now, as the other teens, so Rich Boy and LeBron James as a kid started cleaning up poop as punishment, Hit or Miss Girl and all the other teenagers get to see Bump, or Bumpy, get all hatchy and stuff. And it turns out Bumpy is asymmetry. Asymmetry is like example. Let's say that I have a bigger arm than the other. Or I have a bigger tooth than the other. Looks can't be deceiving. Or did I say that wrong? Anyway, as we continue on to the story, Hit or Miss Girl is obviously spying on something and has recorded some footage of the Indominus Rex files. Henry Wu obviously kicks them out because he doesn't want anyone in his lab. Wait, what is he hiding something? No, not that stuff. But he is hiding secrets of the Indominus Rex. So now, this is where things start to change. And then we move on to later more episodes. So we now see the teenagers just exploring around the camp. They hear a roar. They think it's Rexy, but Rexy's only appeared in the intro. He hasn't appeared in the series, which is kind of disappointing. And don't count that video game. It's just a video game. So they hear a roar and they assume it's Rexy, but it's obviously Trevor because Trevor has an unusual roar. So the teenagers look at the watchtower to see what's going on, but it's actually a zipline course. So they spot a Brachiosaurus, which was obviously killed, which I'm very surprised that an Indominus Rex can actually kill a dinosaur 10 times its size. So as Trevor lets out his big roar, he spots the teenagers and tries to kill them. But the lucky teenagers survived by ziplining. Till then they crashed. Then flashbacks of his dad. Of LeBron James' dad. Then we move on. And so as they encounter Bumpy, they start to feel a whole lot better with Bumpy around for some reason. Because probably hanging out with the baby animal may be actually helpful. Huh, I should try that. Then as Toro and Trevor start to have a little talk and stuff, Trevor breaks through the gate just so that Toro can go and find the kids. I don't know what happened. What did they negotiate? So much more. So Trevor the Indominus is trying to catch them all, but he can't because he's not having the right Pokeballs to catch them. So Toro tries to catch them, but no luck. So then there were some scenes of the Jurassic World movie that brought into the series. Like example, there was Trevor the Indominus trying to run into the aviary and scared all the pterosaurs, you see. Then, as all the pterosaurs attacked, some actually followed the teenagers. Then, the teenagers went down an underground river. Oh,
they're back. Rodeo Girl's actually a spy.
You make me step, make me hot, make me...
She works for an organization called Manticore, because they work for mythical animals, you see. So this spy actually breaks everyone's friendship, and now they're in the underground river, which actually, I didn't even know. I was mainly underwater all the time. Oh wait, I'm movie reviewing. So they meet the bioluminescent Parasaurolophuses, because they rub themselves in bioluminescent algae for some reason. Huh. So, they obviously get a little too crowded, till then they hear something. I thought it'd be Grim the Baryonyx, but obviously not. So everyone retreats, till then it's a waterfall, and that waterfall leads them to Marshall's tank, aka the Mosasaurus, which almost eats them alive. Luckily they're saved and they hear sirens. I wonder if Siren Head's in this series. So they try to make it out alive, meet Toro again, and a bunch of compies. Bumpy and Ben have been left behind, and they're left on the island. As a dinosaur like me, I may have not been in the series, which was irritating, but as a movie reviewer, I find this series actually very entertaining, even though the ending was crap. But I feel like there's gonna be a hidden lore about Season 2 coming up. And maybe in Season 2 they might show the Baryonyx named Grim, because it shows in the Mattel toy line there's a Baryonyx named Grim. And this design's actually really cool. And they remade the Sinoceratops, which was really, really better than that old design. And they have their own merchandise. I'm out of here. Even though I'm mentioned in the toy line, this is complete B. So I'm out of here. Yeah, I was told I was gonna be in here. That was probably just a lame theory, which is also bull. So I'm out. Juggernaut, you feel like joining us and talking about the series that you and Toro are in? First of all, I'm not in it, only Toro. Second of all, Toro's gonna be a boy. God dang it, is every character that we're gonna collect gonna be a boy? Come on, Rexy. Don't leave me here. No. I'm not even in the series. I only appear in the intro and in the video game. I'm out. Oh, and keep an eye on Savage. He drunk too much again. Again. I like the part where all the dinosaurs went, wee, and then they, and I like when Trevor the Indominus went, fart. Oh, God. So, for my theories in Season 2, if they're ever going to make one, I feel like in this series, in Season 2, I'm going to say that there's going to be more dinosaurs. Grim's going to appear. The Ceratosaurus. The teenagers are going to find a way to survive until the two guides come back with a bigger boat. Nice reference. And, more dinosaurs. Universal, are you paying attention? Add me in, dang it. Why doesn't anyone like me? Well, Camp Cretaceous is a great series, and I agree, as for a movie reviewer. And for other YouTubers, if you're watching this, watch Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. You might like it and actually agree with my theories and stuff. So, that's all for Shuco Reviews, and I'll be back in the water as soon as I get out of this bed. Guys, whatever you do, don't tell my girlfriend about this. You have a girlfriend? Of course I do. Her name is Cinder the Krylopha. Oh yeah, Cinder the Krylophosaurus. Yeah, I saw her. She's a nice lady. Savage? Oh, such a baby. That's all for today's review. See you in the next one.